Well, growing up, my mom was an alcoholic, and she was never home. So it was only like me and my brother fending for ourselves, and my dad wasn't there. Well, my mom used to drag me and my brother to church, and then she would turn around and leave us and go get drunk. I just got a really bad feeling for Christians. Just me and my best friend didn't care about what our parents said, and we just did whatever we wanted. We just kind of started doing everything all at once. Like, we snuck out once, and then while we snuck out, we got drunk, and then after getting drunk, we would get high, and then it would just be like every night would be the same thing. I had access to drugs, alcohol, parties, pills, everything. Well, during that time when I hung out with them, I was becoming one of them. I was making fun of people, putting them down, being mean, like being impatient. I did date a lot of guys, and I look back and I hate it. I've had sex with them, and like I didn't want to. It's just like I'm doing alcohol and drugs. Like, this is just as bad. Like, why not? I already felt that I had done so much damage to myself that I could just do whatever else I wanted. It would not even matter. And I just felt so unworthy about everything. So I just wanted to forget everything. So that was the only way that I could. Because I hadn't known Christ. Like, I didn't know anything. I didn't know that everything could be washed away and I could be happy. Like, I didn't know that. Then I met Sarah, and she was like, you know, I go to this church and it's great and everyone's so nice there. And I'm like, that's not for me. Like, no thanks. Like, that, I could never see myself in a church, especially in a youth group. And she was just like, kept on persisting it and like kept on really wanting me to go. One day I was just like, okay, fine, like whatever, I'll try it. So me and a bunch of my friends went with her, and then from that night I just was never the same. Like, I started to realize what I was doing was terrible. The first night I went to church, the first night I went to youth, and from then I was confronting myself. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. I shouldn't be doing it. It's bad. It doesn't do anything for me. My first step was to drop all my friends, drop every friend that I've ever had. So I did that. It was very hard to get rid of my friends because they all called me names. They called me a Debbie Downer a lot. That's the big one. And they're like, this isn't you, blah, 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 blah. Like, they just didn't want anything to do with me, and they still don't. My relationship with Christ has offered me a lot more than what I was trying to offer myself. So I'm more happier, I'm more content with anything that happens. Like, I have more faith and hope in everything.